Eric Von Enken is live in Miami. And Eric, you're seeing a lot of people taking a lot of precautions, but also some deciding to stick this one out.
There are some here, Lisa. Most people, as you just said, would like to leave or find a shelter. Then there are folks who can't. We talked to a couple of ladies. They were here from North Carolina. Their flight was yesterday, and then they got a call saying, sorry, your flight's canceled, and today we cannot get you on a flight because there are no more flights as of this afternoon out of Miami International. So again, there are a few people here, but most have gotten the message, especially now. Look behind me here. The winds are picking up a little bit. In fact, there's a plane overhead right now that is one of the last planes to fly out of Miami International. Again, as we get close to this storm, the airport's going to shut down entirely. A few waves out here, way in the distance, that is Miami Beach. I'm standing in downtown Miami. And take a look at the video that we just shot from Miami Beach. A lot of people are telling me this is very eerie. So the sidewalks along South Beach usually are jammed. I mean, everyone's telling me you can't even walk there normally. We walked down there. There were a few people around, but again, very empty sidewalks, very empty beach. The roadway, A1A, you could stand in the middle of the road. There were a few cars, but relatively a ghost town compared to how it usually is. Everyone tells me that people crawl along with their cars normally. The people, though, that are staying, I'm trying to understand what the mentality is. Some people have been through this before. Some people have not, and they don't seem to get it. Here's one lady.
I live right here.
Like in one of these?
Around here. You're right on the beach.
Concerned?
No, I'm going to stay in and just stay away from my windows and have a bunch of water, a bunch of food.
You know, someone once said to me that hope is not a strategy, and there are a few people that police are very worried about down here that are hoping that it's not that bad. From all of the forecast models, it is going to be that bad. This is why the mayor of Miami ordered everyone out. Rarely he does this, they say. In the past few storms, he's left it up to people to decide whether or not they want to stay here. In this case, he said leave because we cannot come to get you once this gets really, really bad. Miami is going to get it very bad here. There is going to be damage, and the storm surge, we're told, this water could come up some 9 feet above my head. Not down there from here, 9 feet. Matt?
It is a scary thought. Eric Von Enken, stay safe down there. Thank you.